Right, just going to do a quick video here. I'm going to show you how to set up your camera, your KF or your K70, pretty much the exact same camera for video. I've got a video I'm working on is just some quick minute reviews for sound quality of these Sabian AAX cymbals. So we'll be working on that. So I'm going to show you the default setup here. In the KF, this will be the same as the K70. So up on top, you'll switch it from off to on, and then there'll be a, your video mode or movie mode. And you see here, if you hit info here, that's what I love about Pentax. It's got the quick, easy to quick menu system. When you hit info, it's got most of what you will need right there without fishing through a menu. So. And you could totally adjust this if you need to switch it around. I've shown that in another video. But it's a little different in movie mode because I hadn't done anything in this mode. But this is the default. You'll be on auto shadows and highlights, which is fine. I don't care. I'm not. Pentax video is actually not too bad. I've used the K70 probably for 75 of my YouTube videos or more. You could choose your frame rate here, but this is what it comes default, and I would recommend it and leaving it in 1080 30p. Here's where we're going to change it because I'm going to be banging around on those cymbals, and the internal mic on the KF and the KP is actually really solid compared to other brands. So you go over here to auto, and obviously if I'm going to be banging around, it's auto mode. It's going to be blaring, overmodulated, just staticky and all that stuff. So I'm going to go down here. You can see here I've got the meters going. So I'm talking, hey! See how it goes up there? Move it down. And I actually think I moved it down to 2. And you can kind of test it here and see it blurred up. But I'm going to put that on the screen because right now it's not on the screen. I'm going to actually move it down to 1. So it's going to be like really soft if you were listening to my voice, but I don't have it here. There it is. Yeah, okay. You've got on the sides, on default, you got your left and right audio. If you're clicking over that, you could see the audio levels, and that will help you monitor it. And if you're in whatever you adjust it to, if you've got a loud setting around, you could go back in there and change it around a little bit. Let's see here, what else we have. We turn this one off, shake reduction. I think it uses, it doesn't use the sensor. It used to use a sensor in previous models, but doesn't use the sensor in the movie mode. I don't think, because it kind of gets weird. The video gets a little weird, so I'm switching that off. Everything else is pretty basic here. I do want to show you something though here. I noticed. So we've got in the flat profile. So if I go in here, you see here, this is what it is. If you watch my previous video, I'll switch it back into regular mode here, just a photo mode. If you look in here, I've got on the flat profile here. So if I go in here and hit info, or not, shit, crap. If I go in here and just hit enter, you'll see where I've totally adjusted it, made it custom, and it didn't carry over to the video mode. So I found that interesting. So what I'm going to do actually is, just for this video, I'm just going to make it easy. I'm going to go into a neutral. We'll go into bright. That's a decent picture style. So I'll just leave it in that for this sake of the video that I'm doing here in a second. But that's how I set it up. Thanks for watching. I was going to show you. I'm shooting with going to be shooting these videos coming up that you could see if you subscribe. Short videos with the 11 to 18. So it depends what lens you put on here. If you notice, it's in AFC. If you put like the standard kit lens on that is not a DC motor, it will automatically default to AFS. But what I'm going to do is just lock down focus and go into manual. But if you put a DC lens on here, it will default to AFC. And if you've ever shot with the AFC, I'll do a test with this lens, but the 20 to 40 AFC, continuous focus during video was absolutely horrendous. So, but I'm gonna try it out. I'll do a video on that as well, hopefully today, maybe tomorrow, with 11 to 18 continuous focusing during video. Just one last thing before I play for a second, so you could hear that. These things, they are like freaking they're like screwdrivers. You can never find them. I have got like 3 different tripods. There's another tripod up there, and I've got ordered them all the same so they would have this Manfrotto plate thing on. And I found one when I was trying to do this video, and another one that was broken, but I've got like 8 of these, so I'm gonna order like 5 of these after this video, and I'll find the other 8 here in the next day or 2. But yeah, and if you're gonna have a few tripods, get the same ball head or whatever you're using that has the same plate, so they'll all be the same. They should have the same for no proprietary type stuff. But anyway, all right, thanks for watching. Here's the sound of these cymbals, and I'll be doing reviews on all these Sabian AAX cymbals if you're interested in drum stuff. Thanks for watching, and subscribe.